Now, I know I left my wand somewhere here. Somewhere. Oh, I think I found it. Nope, that's not it. So it's Harry Potter week here on the city, which is interesting because I don't really know anything about Harry Potter, but I'll try my best. So it's Harry Potter week here on the city, so I think it's time to put a magical background behind me. Ready? Let's go. Sorry, wrong spell. So it's time to do Martin's Hagworts magical challenge. Which of us here on the city would be in the houses of Hogwarts? So let's get to it. Martin, you would definitely be in Hogwarts, of course. And Zach, you would be in Ravenclaw, along with Patrick and Claire. And Jeremy, you would definitely be in Slytherin. And I, of course, would be in Hufflepuff. Considering that I am in the class of Hufflepuff, of course, if you can see that. And I want to share with you guys what really went down in Hogwarts, because clearly the movies lie. They lie out of their teeth. Because let me tell you what I know, because in Hufflepuff, there are a lot of gay guys up in there, and they will tell you everything, honey. So, let me tell you what happened. So, Martin left Hogwarts because he wanted to go in the bedchamber with some member of Hufflepuff. Ends up that they were underage. He found out afterward. Dumbledore found out, and he kicked Martin out. Now, that's what happened with Martin. Now, with Zach, see, what happened with Zach was he went into the Forbidden Forest, which is why he couldn't make a video last week. And something happened that I don't know what really happened yet, but let's just say that he almost got his face bitten off. Claire, honey, I found out what happened. It ends up, due to my sources here on Hufflepuff, that somebody from Slytherin, who shall remain nameless, cast a forbidden spell on you last week, which caused you to lose your mind, which is why we thought you were all high, but it was all his fault. But let's not get into that one. And I heard that Draco Malfoy gets his fabulous look from Jeremy because he is one of his secret best friends at Slytherin. As far as I know, all Jeremy does is party with all the other Slytherins in the secret chamber that he created. Before I start the shoutouts for this week, I want to apologize to everybody about the confusion about last week's controversial video. Now, it was my fault because I was busy and I didn't have time to gather what I was going to say. And another factor was because everybody complained that my videos were too long, so I tried to make it as short as possible, and I tried to hurry make it up my point, and there was some stuff that happened at home that day, and I just wasn't in the right mindset to make a video, so I apologize for it being crappy, but I wanted to clear up what I was trying to say. A lot of people thought that I was comparing being gay as to being alcoholic. That wasn't my point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make was that, because I have a Christian mindset because of how I grew up, and a lot of people who don't really didn't understand. But anyway, I'm thinking about making a video. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off track. So, what my point was according to biblical principles, when you commit an act, it is a sin. So, that's why I use, for example, like alcoholism. If you lie, if you murder somebody, that makes you sinful. So, according to the biblical principles, being a homosexual is a sin. So, my point was that me being homosexual is no different from being an alcoholic because they're both sinful. The acts are different, but I'm not talking about the acts of the sin. I'm talking about being in sin in general. So, that's the whole point of the video. So, on with the shoutouts. So, Martin, if I were to create a spell, the spell that I would create would turn somebody straight gay for a day. That's all it would do. But I loved your spells, and I'll probably use them sometime during school. Let's see how fun that would be. I don't know how things are going on Gryffindor, but over here at Hufflepuff, we're kind of concerned because you need to talk to Harry about putting all of us in danger because we're trying to party it up over here, and we're trying to live our normal lives, and Harry just keeps putting us in danger. So if you'd be a kind person, and please go tell him to, like, leave Hogwarts because one of my friends ran into the Dementor, and if it wasn't for the Defense of Dark Arts, he would never have defeated it. But anyway, that's a different story. So let's go to Zach's shout-out. Zach, I don't know what to say about your shout out, to be honest. I thought it was interesting, to say the least. I don't know what to say because you didn't make a video like last week, and this week you really were too busy that you didn't. But I think it's cool that you're representing that place that I don't remember. Claire, okay. Okay. The ghost from that one bathroom told me that she caught you doing something with another member of Ravenclaw, and I do not want to hear that spread throughout Hogwarts, girl, so you better keep that under control. Now, as for your little incident last week, I could have swore I saw Jeremy cast a forbidden spell on you, which is why you're acting crazy. Patrick, interesting video. Yeah, what do I say after what happened last week? Your video was, interesting like Zach's. I don't know really what to say about that one either. Didn't really, yeah, it was just a lot of talking, really. But I'm glad to see that you think Alice should be in Hufflepuff, because everybody else thinks I'm in Hufflepuff, because yellow just suits me, Okay, Jeremy, I am nowhere near Draco Malfoy. Okay, I'm not even in Slytherin. Now, you're in Slytherin, and I know you're the one who does his hair because it looks so pretty. But anyway, imagine if I was blonde. Ooh, I should cast a spell and turn my hair blonde. Anyway, but Jeremy, just please make sure that anything that you do is under control, and please don't cast any forbidden spells on any of us, because I do know my offense against dark arts, and I will come and do some Expelliarmus on your booty. So, this was an interesting week, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully you will see a new Sunday soon. So don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. See you next week!